Hi, welcome to the podcast. This is Krell Speaks, sharing thoughts, stories, and quiet reflections on life, one episode at a time. Slow down, settle in, and let's talk. Thank you for joining me. I'm grateful you're here. This space is our pause button in the middle of life's noise, a place to reflect and breathe. Today, I want to talk about something we all carry inside us, often without even realizing it: resilience. That quiet strength that allows us to keep going when the world tries to break us. Life, as you know, is not gentle. It throws storms our way, sometimes without warning. We lose people we love, we fail at things we thought we'd succeed at, we fall hard, and in those moments, it can feel like we'll never stand again, like the weight is too heavy, the night too long. But resilience? Resilience is that small, stubborn voice inside you that whispers, "Get up, just one more time." I think about a time in my own life when everything seemed to collapse at once. Dreams I had been building for years shattered in front of me. I felt lost, angry, hopeless. There were mornings I didn't want to get out of bed. But slowly, day by day, I realized something. Resilience isn't about pretending you're not hurting. It's not about smiling through the pain or acting like everything is fine. Resilience is about allowing yourself to break and then choosing to rebuild anyway. It's about crying when you need to cry, resting when you need to rest, but never letting the darkness convince you that you'll never see the light again. Sometimes, resilience is loud and fierce, like a fighter in the ring. But most of the time, it's quiet. It's the act of showing up even when your heart is heavy. It's putting one foot in front of the other, even when you're not sure where the road leads. It's choosing hope even when every part of you is tired. And here's the thing: every single scar you carry is proof of resilience. Every time you've said, "I can't do this anymore," and then somehow you did, that was resilience. Every time life knocked you down, you found your way back up. That was resilience. It doesn't mean you were unbreakable. It means you were breakable, but you refused to stay broken. So, if you're listening to this and you feel like you're at the bottom, please know this. You are stronger than you believe. The fact that you're still here, breathing, listening, trying, that alone is proof of your resilience. And maybe resilience isn't about bouncing back to who you used to be. Maybe it's about becoming someone new, someone wiser, softer, stronger because of the storms you've survived. I want you to remember this. The cracks in you do not make you weaker. They are places where the light enters. They are maps of every battle you fought and every victory you didn't think you could win. So here's my invitation for you. Hold your head a little higher today. Not because everything is perfect, not because the pain is gone, but because you are still standing. And that alone is extraordinary. Resilience is not about never falling. It's about rising again. Every time the world tells you to stay down. Thank you for being here with me today. Until next time, may you always find strength in your scars and hope in your tomorrows. In this podcast, I applied design principles by organizing the episode into a clear, coherent structure, a warm introduction to welcome listeners, a reflection on life's hardships, a deeper exploration of what resilience means, and finally, a hopeful message. I aimed for emotional clarity by pacing the delivery slowly, using natural pauses, and choosing words that invite reflection. This gave the episode both flow and depth, allowing the listener to follow the message easily while also feeling its emotional weight. For technical execution, I imagined soft background music like piano or strings to create an intimate atmosphere that supported the words but never overpowered them. I also built in moments of silence after key lines, which served as emotional breaks for the listener. This balance of voice, pacing, and imagined sound design was intended to replicate a professional podcast feel while emphasizing vulnerability and strength. When it comes to content and topic development, I selected resilience as my theme because it reflects one of my deepest realities of life. No one is free from challenges, pain, or loss. I wanted the episode to validate those struggles while also reminding listeners that resilience is not about being unbreakable, but about rising again after every fall. By combining personal reflection, relatable struggles, and uplifting affirmations, I created content that was not only realistic but also inspiring. Reflecting on the overall work, I believe the greatest strength of this podcast is its emotional honesty. It speaks in a way that feels personal, like a heart-to-heart conversation with the listener. And that intimacy makes the message more powerful. If I were to improve this podcast, I would explore the use of soundscapes, such as rain, wind, or footsteps, to deepen the sensory experience. Adding these subtle audio elements would strengthen the storytelling and make atmosphere even more immersive. Overall, I am proud of this work. It combines storytelling, reflection, and encouragement into an episode that doesn't just speak about resilience but embodies it. The message is universal, the delivery is heartfelt, and the hope it offers is something I believe every listener can carry with them long after the episode ends.